This is a short story about a female wedge-tailed eagle living in a remote desert region of Australia. It's a very old bird, probably in its last years, which I realised one morning when I watched it hunting low over the desert scrub. When I first saw the bird, it was flying low with a sense of determination. It went to ground for a while and then appeared with a partially eaten rabbit, but struggled to gain height, even in the strong morning wind. It would fly a short distance, but just didn't seem to have the energy or strength it needed, and it wasn't long before it was back on the ground for a rest. Younger birds would have no difficulty carrying this rabbit, but for this old girl it was a huge load. Once again it went to ground, each time longer than the last. It was hard not to feel a tinge of sadness as I watched the bird struggle. This bird was determined to take this rabbit somewhere, and my immediate thoughts were of a nest nearby. This is the only thing that could explain its determination to move its prey. Finally, it leapt into the air and gained the height it needed, and a few seconds later it was gone. The temperature in the late afternoon was extreme, and the birds were feeling it, including the rare leather-winged kite. With such still conditions, the temperature was well into the 40s, and all the birds could do was sit and wait. Fortunately, a cooling southerly was forecast, and it wasn't long before the birds took to the air as they enjoyed the long-awaited relief. I was excited the next morning to find the old wedgie I had filmed the day before. This time she was collecting leaves in a small tree, and that could only mean one thing. This scruffy old bird was doing just fine. She had raised 2 healthy chicks, and from my observations was doing most of the work herself. She took little notice of me around the nest, which allowed me to capture her in her glory each time she took to the air.